Happy Friday. Welcome back to Friday Senior Yoga, or just chair yoga. Well, welcome back everybody. Today's Friday. It's about 1 p.m. So we'll start off with our yoga trivia. Today we have, what is a chakra? And how many chakras do we have? There's two answers to the second question, how many chakras we have. Depends on whether we have Buddhist influence or Hindu influence. There's two different ones that have different chakras. They're relatively the same, just a different number of chakras. Hi Dalton, welcome Friday. Nice to see you here. So today is about learning about chakras. And then what is the system of nerves that connects chakras and where energy flows through? So we have quite a few chakra questions today. What is a chakra? How many chakras do we have? Two different beliefs. So there's two answers there. And what is the system of nerves that connects chakras and where energy flows? So we'll give it a few minutes, and remember at the end of class, I will go ahead and give you the answers to all these questions. So let's give it a few more moments. And you can always write in the comments any of the answers to these questions. I'll try to catch anybody who has an answer. I wasn't able to catch last time. I'm sure some of you had a couple of answers I saw later for our Memorial Day that was Decoration Day. I saw that Brenda had that on Monday. So hopefully maybe we'll have a few answers today. All right. Well, we're going to get started with our breath. So let's find a comfortable space. Nice deep breaths here. And as we find that comfortable space, hopefully in a very comfortable chair, I prefer not to have armrests just because that really locks us into being exactly hip width distance apart instead of able to open those legs because it might hit that rest. So finding a chair that's suitable, comfortable, start to move back and forth for a moment, start to get grounded in the feet here. So we have knees stacking right above our ankles, our toes point forward, knees to hip alignment. We're starting to tuck in the abs, lift tall, roll the shoulders back. Nice deep breaths as we connect to our breath in and out of the nose. And hands are just comfortable. You can use a mudra here. I'm using the meditation mudra with palms facing up. The meditation mudra has the left palm underneath our right palm, and then we connect at the thumbs. You're welcome to use that, or just open hands, or even palms on top of our lap is just fine. We're just coming back into that breath. So we're going to start off with Ujjayi breath. If we remember the Ujjayi breath, we take a nice deep inhale through the nose, and we even hear it, and then we contract the neck here at the lower part, right at our throat chakra. We can do a slight contraction so that it makes a noise as we exhale. And it makes that oceanic noise, like when you pick up a shell from the ocean and you hear that rough sounding shoreline type of wave that comes in and moves out. And you could even imagine the breath like that. So we inhale and we exhale. Hopefully you can hear the breath. Inhale and exhale. Now we're moving back into our three-part breath. So we inhale at the lower, mid, high, and exhale. Still using that Ujjayi breath. Inhale. And exhale. So with my hands, I'm just showing the motion of where we start with our breath, where we expand. We start at the lower as we inhale, expanding all the way up through, and as we exhale, we bring it back down. As we inhale, expand low to high. As we exhale, high to low. One more time. And now we're going to bring in what we call our warrior balancing breath practice. So we're going to start off with 3 counts inhaling, 3 counts exhaling. So let's go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. And exhale, 1, 2, 3. We're going to move right into now inhaling for 3 counts and exhaling for 6. So inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's inhale for 6. Exhale for 3. Inhale 6. Exhale 3. Inhale 6. Exhale 3. Inhale 6. Exhale 3. Now we're going to inhale for 6. Exhale 6. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Last one. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, let's bring the arms up. And exhale, just let the palms float down towards you. Wrap that energy around. Let's inhale, gather all the energy. And exhale again, palms face you. Letting that energy shower just move all the way through the body with the breath. Getting in tune with our breath here. Let's inhale. And exhale. Last one, let's inhale, stretch it up. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen both arms. Let's exhale, bring one down. Look over towards the armpit of the one that is raised. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, let's reach it over into lateral flexion. Hand can be on quad, hip, or hanging onto the chair, or reaching for the floor. Let's inhale, both arms up. Exhale, the other arm comes down. Looking over through the armpit of the one that is raised. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, lateral flexion. Inhale, lengthen both arms up. Exhale, let's twist open. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. Inhale, lengthening up. Coming into airplane. So exhale, forward fold, keep the back flat, hinge at the hips, draw the arms back behind us for airplane, reaching back, lengthen through the spine. Take another deep breath here. Let's exhale, release the arms. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release one arm. Inhale, look towards the arm that's lifted. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, let's lengthen to lateral flexion. And exhale, come back up. Reach the other arm up, switching arms. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, look towards the arm that's lifted. Inhale. Center, exhale, lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold with airplane. So draw the arms back. Nice, flat, lengthened back. Taking another deep breath as we expand. We exhale, we're going to release. And inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release one arm. Inhale, looking over to the right or looking over to the arm that's raised. Exhale, coming back forward. Inhale, lengthen over. And exhale, come back up. Switching arms. Inhale, looking to the opposite side. Exhale, bringing it back forward. Lateral flexion, inhale. Exhale, bring it back, both arms. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, open, hinge forward, coming into that airplane, reach it back, keep the back nice and flat, lengthen, draw the arms back. Nice deep breath. Let's exhale, release to the sides, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthening forward and up. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. Inhale, lengthen forward and up. Exhale, palms together, hands to heart. Let's go ahead and interlace the fingers. Inhale, press away from us, palms face away from us. Shoulders roll up as we take another deep breath. And as we exhale, we release the shoulders back and down. Keep a strong core, feet are grounded, abs tucked in. Let's inhale, lift those arms overhead. And exhale, let's go ahead and flip the palms, just bring it back to heart, let the elbows rest to our sides. Inhale, bring it back out. Exhale, let's start to draw overhead. Keep it up for an inhale. And let's exhale, unlace the fingers, let the arms float down. Bring the palms facing each other, fingertips start to touch. Inhale, draw all the way up. And exhale, releasing arms, palms, all the way down to our sides. Bring it together, fingertips, palms down. Inhale, palms together, drawing up. Open up through the palms. And exhale, bring it all the way back down. Inhale, drawing up through center. And exhale, releasing the arms nice and slow with our breath. Go ahead and bring palms together, heart center, interlace the fingers again. This time with our breath, we're going to exhale as we lift the head, draw the elbows together. As we inhale, we're going to lift those elbows like a butterfly, draw the chin into the fingers and down into the chest. Let's exhale. Start to bring the elbows closer together. Inhale, let's open like a butterfly. Chin presses down into hands, hands into chest, elbows lift like a butterfly. Inhale. And exhale. So we're trying the opposite breath now. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now keep it up. We're going to inhale here. And exhale. Bring the chin up. Elbows come close to touch. Inhale. And this is our last one. Exhale. Inhale. And let's just exhale, release the hands all the way down to our sides. Let the head move to one shoulder as we have relaxed shoulders, arms by our sides. Feet are still grounded. And let's lift through center as we move to the other side. Relaxing here for a moment. And let's inhale, lengthen through center. Exhale, this time as we come to this shoulder, bring that same hand up and just a gentle pressure on the head. You can take the opposite arm and fingers to the shoulders if we're pulling that shoulder down. So we're bringing in space here to the neck on the side. And if it feels good, maybe we look down. You could let your fingers walk on the head as you start to bring the chin down, looking down towards the floor. And let's let those fingers walk again as we start to look more upward. And that's up to you. Once again, check in with the body. If this is okay with the neck, to start to look upward. And let's go ahead and bring it just back to neutral. So we're looking forward. We release the hands back to the lap. Let's release the chin down across the chest, all the way over to the other side. As we do, let's find alignment here in the spine again, grounding in the feet. So sit nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, our gaze is forward, and we're just tilting that head to the opposite shoulder now. Once again, take the same hand to the head and just a gentle pressure. Take that opposite hand, bring fingertips to the shoulder top, and just a gentle pressure as if we're pulling. Nice deep breaths here. And when you're ready, you can start to do finger walking on the head as we tilt the chin down. Look down towards the floor, maybe towards your lap. Nice deep breaths here, getting a little bit stretched more in the back part of the neck on the side. And then we're going to do some finger walking on that head again as we start to bring the gaze forward. And if you're ready, and your body's ready for this, you can start to bring the gaze upward. Keeping in touch with our breath. And let's start to bring that gaze back forward, back to neutral. We're going to gently release the arms again. And release the chin all the way down, center chest here. Let's bring hands interlaced, bring them up behind the head. Release the shoulders, elbows down. Ground through the feet. Let's inhale, open up. Opening those arms and elbows again. Imagining the arms are like butterfly wings as we try and open as wide as we can. And as we exhale, we're going to bring chin back into chest, elbows forward, down. Keep length in the spine, abs tucked in, rooted feet. Inhale, open and lengthen. Exhale, releasing chin into chest, elbows forward, down. Inhale, opening back up, lifting up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Use that expanding breath. And exhale, sinking breath. Let's release the legs all the way, or the arms all the way down. And we're going to grab a block or a ball. It's up to you. Scooting forward enough that you can place it between those inner thighs, sitting nice and tall. Bring the arms, shoulders rolling back. Let's go ahead and roll them back a couple more times. And now we're going to move those shoulders rolling forward. So remember, we're making big circles here, drawing back up, and then rolling forward down. Squeezing those shoulder blades back. Keep it here for another breath. Let the heart open. Let the shoulders open. And let's exhale and squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And even squeeze them forward. So maybe those hands, palms face away, and the backs of the hands touch as that rolls the hands forward. Now we're going to round them back. So let's start to open those hands, open those arms, palms face up, squeezing the scapulas together. So those shoulder blades are coming towards the midline as the shoulders roll back and down. Thumbs are trying to touch towards the back. And let's rotate again. This time we're going to make it all the way forward. Backs of the hands touch, palms away. Let's draw the shoulders up to the ears. Nice deep breath. Exhale, release the shoulders. And as we inhale, let's rotate again. Those arms, palms facing up, thumbs back, open through the heart. Option to bring the gaze upward. Exhale, let's rotate through those arms again. All the way, full rotation till the backs of the palms touch. Squeeze up as we inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. Start to inhale, rotate back. Exhale, rotate forward. Inhale, rotate back. Exhale, rotate forward. Inhale, rotate back. And And exhale, rotate forward. Let's go ahead and release the hands all the way down. Rotating palms towards each other again as we roll those shoulders back. Let's grab a hold of the bottom back of the chair. We still have those inner thighs squeezed here. Grounded feet. Let's bring up both legs, toes point up. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let's point the toes. Keep with alignment in the spine, shoulders roll back, tight core, squeezing inward. Let's inhale, draw those toes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, point the toes. Trying to keep with that ujjayi breath throughout this practice this time, so a little tension on that throat. Inhale. Exhale, plantar flexion, point the toes. Inhale, toes up towards the ceiling. And this time, let's exhale and release those legs. Let's inhale, lengthen one leg, both arms come up. Feel the length in the spine. Let's exhale, bring that leg down, come into airplane. So draw back behind us, hinge at the hips. Nice length and flat back here. And start to hinge back up. We're going to inhale, the opposite leg comes up with the arms. And let's exhale again, bring it into airplane as that leg comes down, reach back, nice flat back. Inhale, lengthen up the opposite leg, arms come up. Stretch through the torso. Exhale, bring it back all the way down. Let's inhale, opposite leg. Exhale, bring it down. Let's inhale, both legs come up. Sticking with the breath here. Exhale, legs and arms come down. We're going to add a twist to this. Let's inhale, leg comes up, dorsiflex the toes, arms come up. And exhale, twist open to the direction of the leg that's extended. Inhale, lengthen forward up. And exhale, bring it back down. So we're just extending through the knee so that we keep those inner thighs connected. Let's inhale, extend through the opposite leg. Lengthen through the spine, tight core. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthening forward and up. Let's exhale, bring it down. While we have those inner thighs squeezed, sit tall. Bring both hands to the lateral side of the leg. Both feet are planted and you're just twisting through the waist. Letting the shoulders open, letting the shoulders relax. Your option here is gazing forward, gazing to the side, or gazing behind us. And let's start to release that. We're going to come to the other side. So take a nice deep inhale. Let's squeeze shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, relax the shoulders. Strength here, stacked spine, twisting over laterally to that side. Option to bring the gaze behind us. Continue breathing, gaze to the side. Or you can bring that option forward, still twisting and opening through the shoulders and the waist. And let's go ahead and exhale, release that forward. Let's go ahead and release the brick or the block. Now let's grab a hold of the plate for a moment. Coming a little bit closer to the end of the chair, we want to be able to open up the legs enough that we can bring that plate through and maybe even start to lift a knee. So it's up to you for options here once again. So let's sit nice and tall. So we're not hovering or hunching like this. We want to roll those shoulders back. We have a object in hand, whether it be a plate or something safe, nothing that's breakable or drop it, it might break. So let's go ahead and bring it down around the leg. And when you hinge forward, you keep a flat back, you hinge at the hips, you grab a hold of the plate. We're going to the other side. You're moving around that leg on the outside, hinging forward, grab a hold of the plate. So the whole time as we hinge, we may hinge to the side or to this side, but we're keeping that nice flat back. This is one option as we slowly move that plate and circulates. Make sure we connect our breath again. Pay attention to the breath as we move this plate or object around the legs. We're going to add an option here. So now instead of hinging forward, let's lift the knee and bring that foot back down. Lift the other leg. Bring it back down. So here we're moving that plate and circulate still. Bring the knee up, foot up. Bring it through center. So instead of hinging forward, we're now lifting the leg. Bring it all the way around. And we're going to switch the circulates here. Too used to going one way? Well, let's get the mind rolling. So we're going to roll the other way. Make sure every time we exhale, we lift that knee, we squeeze those abs in. We inhale, we lengthen. We exhale, we lift that knee, squeezing abs. Inhale. As we come center, exhale. And let's go ahead and bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and release that plate. Opening up just a little bit more. Soles of the feet grounded, knees point same direction as the toes. Let's inhale, lengthen up. Let's exhale, bring one elbow bent, forearm down, reach over. Inhale, let's bring both arms up. Exhale, hinge at the elbow, palm up, reach over. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, just twist, bring shoulder width distance apart. Hopefully you line up, head, heart, knee. Shoulders line up, palms face each other. Let's inhale, lengthen up, come back to center. Twist open the opposite side, line up head, heart, knee. Exhale, bring shoulder width distance apart, palms face each other. Let's inhale, draw up through center. Exhale again, twist. Bring arms directly out from shoulders. Using core ab muscles here, let's inhale. Center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And exhale, let's go ahead and open those palms up, sun pose. Roll the shoulders back. Stabilize into the feet. So we're going to take a few breaths here. Really press into the soles of the feet. Activate the legs. Activate your core muscles, lifting and tightening through center, aligning our vertebrae and lengthening through the crown as we stretch out through the fingertips and press through the soles of the feet. Coming back to that Ujjayi breath. One more breath here. And let's exhale. Start to hinge at the elbows. Nice and slow, hinging at the elbows, drawing into the rib cage, giving the shoulders a little bit of a break. Our palms are still face up, and we're still stretching the fingers out to the side, but now we're relaxing just a little bit by drawing those elbows into the rib cage. Let's inhale and lengthen back out. Exhale, elbows into the ribs. And imagine the core muscles all tightening inward. Let's inhale and expand out. Exhale, elbows into the ribs. Squeezing inward. Inhale. Expanding out. Exhale, compressing inward. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and rotate palms face down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Let's exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Keep that nice long spine as we hinge forward. Let the heart lead, palms on the knees, elbows bent. Let's inhale, lengthen it back up. And exhale, heart center to a knee. Keeping that back flat. Inhale. Finding alignment as well as breath. Exhale, heart to the opposite knee. Inhale. Let's exhale, forward, center. Inhale. And exhale to a side. Aligning heart to knee. Lengthen the back. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite leg. Inhale. And exhale, center. Let the heart lead, shoulders roll back. Inhale. Last set. Exhale to a knee. Inhale. And exhale, opposite knee. Inhale. And let's exhale. Relax, release the shoulders. It's heel toe, hip width distance apart here. And as we come back to hip width distance apart, back to the block, those inner thighs, squeezing together, plant the feet. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to take one hand to the opposite side of the leg or knee, wherever we can reach, onto the lateral side of the opposite leg. Let the shoulders roll back and down. Let's inhale, lift the other arm, lengthening up, reaching up as we inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to let it float down. And we're going to keep the eyes on the hand or the fingertips if we can, letting it float down. Inhale, let's bring it back up. Stretching and lengthening. Exhale, floating back down. Keep length and strength in the spine here. Abs tucked in. Inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, pressing back down and away. One more time, let's inhale. And exhale. Releasing forward. Go ahead and inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, palms together, heart center. Again, we're twisting open to the opposite side now. So that arm hand comes down to the lateral side. Stay sitting tall with that alignment in the spine. Bring the arm down. Let's inhale, lengthen that arm up. Starting to bring the gaze to the fingertips or hand. Let's exhale and let it come all the way back down. Inhale, lengthening up. Eyes on the hand or fingertip if you can. Exhale, letting it come back down. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale. Inhale, last one. And exhale. Coming back forward. Inhale, legs and arms up. Let's dorsiflex the toes towards the shins or towards our nose, reaching up. Let's feel the length in the spine here. Exhale, bring only the arms down. Keep the legs outstretched. Hang on to the back bottom of the chair. Roll those shoulders back. Even squeeze the scapulas. So here our abs are tight. Our core muscles are tucking in and moving upward. We're squeezing even the rib cage corners inward towards the navel. The shoulders are rolling back, opening through the heart. We're breathing here as we have this dynamic tension through the legs, through the torso, and even through the arms. One more breath. And let's exhale, release that. Let's go ahead and release the block again. And we're going to come to the belt. Remember, you can always use a towel, a tie, or even just the hand can move out as we move into our partial straddles. So we have lots of options here. Let's bring it around the ball of the foot, sitting nice and tall. Coming back to breath. Get a grip of our rope or belt or towel. Start to extend through the leg. Keeping in contact with the breath here. Let's give same hand to same leg. And you could always bring that rope around the hand. Sit nice and tall. And let's open up into that partial straddle. Let's keep it here for one more breath. And let's exhale back. Now we're going to move with the breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back. Let's try to move a little bit slower. Inhale, open. Exhale, slowly moving back. Inhale, open. And exhale, bringing it back. Let's release that leg. So like I said, if you don't have a belt, a towel, you can always just hand underneath the leg to guide it open and back. All right, so those of us with the towel or the belt, let's lift the leg, have a few deep breaths, roll those shoulders back, getting connected with the body again as our core tucks in. Same hand to same leg. You can wrap. Sit nice and tall. Relax those shoulders, core is engaged. Let's open up that leg. And we're going to exhale and start to bring it back to neutral. So straight forward from the hip. Let's inhale, lengthen out to the side. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale out to the side. Exhale, center. Inhale out to the side. Exhale, center. And let's gently release that. As we release the belt, the rope, grab a holding of the brick again. Or, remember, you can always use a ball. Let's scoot slightly forward towards the front part of our seat. We are going to come into cat-cow as we activate our inner thighs. So bring hands to knees. Find that alignment. Have a nice flat back as we roll the shoulders back, finding a deep breath. Inhale. And as we exhale, contract the abs around the spine, even through the sacrum. So through the pelvis, you're going to round, tuck in the chin. Press back towards the back part of your chair. Let's inhale, release the hands, just sitting tall, rolling the shoulder blades, squeezing back at the elbows and shoulder blades, lifting through the heart, lifting the gaze. And again, let's exhale, reach for the knees, contract the abs, chin into chest, round through the spine, the pelvis, the tailbone. Inhale, lengthening back up. Back into our cows, shoulders, elbows, squeeze back and down. Exhale, coming back into cat, rounding through the spine. This time, option to hinge forward, so hang on to the knees. Roll the shoulders back, press the heart forward beyond the arms, and gaze forward. Nice, deep, expanding breath. And let's exhale, contracting, compressing breath as we come back into cat. Inhale, option to come hinging forward or lifting up. And exhale, cat. Let's go ahead and lengthen through the spine as we inhale, sitting nice and tall, removing that ball, that block. Nice deep breaths here. So we're going to move into our windmills. You could always bring a brick here. You could bring the forearm right across the brick. And let's bring that other arm lengthening down. So what I want to see is just a nice flat back, shoulders are forward. And we're going to let that arm that's laying by the side come all the way up, stretching up and over. And then we're going to exhale and let it float down. Some of us may not need the block. We may be all the way down, just as long as we keep length and a flat back. Looking for flat back length as we come up. Inhale. And exhale, floating down. Inhale, let's lengthen up for the last time. Nice deep inhale on windmill, and exhale, floating the arm down. Switching sides, so if you have that block, just switch the arm. You can hang on to it, arm comes down. Remember, either way, whether we're using the block or our legs, we're having a nice flat back, lengthen through the spine. Let's inhale, coming into windmill, reaching up, palm faces away from us, and exhale, letting that float down. Inhale, opening up to windmill. Exhale, letting it float back down. Inhale, last one for windmill on this side. And exhale, releasing back down. Let's go ahead and release the block. Sitting back nice and tall here. Let's go ahead and bring our arms, palms facing forward, so we have cactus arms. Let's inhale, draw elbows back, and exhale while we have tight core, soles of the feet grounded. Bring palms together and zip it down to the elbows. From there, let's inhale and try and draw those hands forward. The elbows are going to separate. So now our palms are together. Let's interlace the fingers, bring it all the way back to the heart. Allow the elbows to rest by the side here as we have heart center. Let's inhale, bring palms facing away. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale to one side. Exhale, center. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, center. Now this time, as we draw one leg up, inhale. And exhale to the same side the leg is lengthened. Inhale. Exhale, leg down. Moving on to the opposite leg, let's inhale. Dorsiflex the toes. Exhale, lateral flexion to the side the leg is lengthened. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping feet grounded. Inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, this time drawing that energy all the way through center, moving it all the way back down and over the legs. Inhale, keeping alignment with the spine. Exhale, all the way down through the heart, all the way back down to the lap. And inhale. Exhale, heart center. Stopping here at heart center. And let's bring the palms out. Start to extend from shoulder to elbow so that you find that the palms press together. The elbows are shoulder length. Let's go ahead and move elbows, shoulders one direction. We're going to look over the opposite shoulder. Then let's move back through center as we inhale, elbows up. Exhale over the shoulder. Inhale. Keep the elbows up. Exhale over the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And let's exhale. Last thing before we get ready for Shavasana, let's take a rope or hands interlaced. We're going to squeeze knee towards the torso. So you can always use a rope, a towel. Exhale, knee to chest, towards that torso as tight as we can. Elbows tuck in towards the rib cage, and we're lengthening through the spine. Then we're going to take another breath, and let's exhale. This time we get a chance to round through the spine by drawing the forehead towards the knee. Taking another breath here. And let's exhale, release that leg. So remember, you could always interlace the fingers. You could just grab a hold of the knee, or you can use a belt right below the knee. Take a nice deep inhale here as we lengthen, roll the shoulders back. As we exhale, we're going to draw the knee towards the torso, towards the chest. Squeeze the elbows also in towards the rib cage. Take another deep breath. And let's exhale. You can bring the forehead towards the knee. And let's start to release that leg. So we're getting ready for Shavasana here. Take a moment if you need to move through the head, maybe some movement through the spine still. So grab a hold of those knees. And this time, like we're rounding through a barrel, or maybe even the peanut butter jar where you're trying to scrape all the edges of that barrel. And you're just moving around here. So it's through cat and cow with side movement. Then we're going to move the opposite direction, just really trying to get into that spine, get a little more mobility here. And then let's lengthen tall, inhale. And exhale, release. All right, Shavasana here. So we can come down to the floor. We can come to a couch, a bed, wherever you're most comfortable for your Shavasana and meditation. So let's start with the breath where we started today, inhaling and exhaling as we shut the eyes. And just noticing the breath. So today we're going to move with the breath into our Tonglen meditation. Tonglen meditation is an active meditation that has the power to transform and give meaning to our suffering as well as the world's. It can be helpful for trauma survivors and our combat veterans who are struggling to find meaning to their suffering. Mindless violence now becomes a powerful vehicle for change and transformation. So let's activate our breath, keeping our eyes shut. Let's inhale fear. And exhale, I am safe. Inhale, panic. Exhale, stability. Inhale, terror. Exhale, grounding. Inhale, guilt. Exhale, acceptance. Inhale, blame. Exhale, trust. Inhale, disgrace. Exhale, passion. Inhale, shame. Exhale, confidence. Inhale, regret. Exhale, strength. Inhale, stigma. Exhale, I am. Inhale, grief. Exhale, love. Inhale, remorse. Exhale, compassion. Inhale, pain. Exhale, joy. Inhale, repression. Exhale, inspiration. Inhale, oppression. Exhale, freedom. Inhale, constriction. Exhale, liberation. Inhale, illusion. Exhale, imagination. Inhale, misconception. Exhale, insight. Inhale, confusion. Exhale, clarity. Inhale, attachment. Exhale, non-attachment. Inhale, contiguous. Exhale, understanding. Inhale, concurrence. Exhale, acceptance. Inhale, suffering. Exhale, peace. Inhale, compassion. Exhale, joy. Inhale, lightness. Exhale, lightness. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to breath. Inhale And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Starting to allow us to open the eyes as we inhale, maybe even stretching or bringing movement back to the body. And as we exhale, we release again. Still bringing movement back to the body, maybe rolling to the side here in fetal position. And allowing us to come back up into sitting position when we are ready. And hopefully we found power in our breath today. Thank you for joining me in class. It was nice to see. We have Dalton. Thank you, Marianne. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Annie. Nice to see you, Jody and Bonnie. Thank you for coming to class today. Namaste. So coming back, right back to what is a chakra or yoga trivia. It's a main energy point or an energy center within the body. How many chakras do we have? Well, according to the Buddhists, usually mention 5 chakras for meditation and coming inward to and expressing and expanding. The Hindu mentions 6 to 7. I personally use the 7. And early Sanskrit, early Sanskrit uses both. So there's no wrong way. There is no wrong answer to this. It's either 5, 6, or 7. And some systems believe that there's a lot more than that go above and beyond our head. So what is the system of nerves that connects the chakras and where energy flows through? In yoga, we call this Nadis. The Nadis are channels. They are carrying air, water, nutrients, blood, and other bodily fluids through our chakras. So we also have not just our main energy points that I always talk about, the third eye, the throat, the heart, all this. We also have other energy lines along within our arms, within our systems of blood, fluid, body, that also connect to the chakras just like our blood vessels, just like the blood vessels and veins that connect and make their way back to the heart. Same thing with our chakras. We have little nadis all over that are channeling that energy back into our chakras where we can find alignment. So usually we focus on our main chakras. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday. Have a great day. We'll see you Monday at 2 p.m. and Wednesday at 2 p.m.